let's talk about labels. The classics still exist. Jock, geek, rocker, mean girl.
Sorry.
But what I didn't know was I had a brand new label.
Where are your girls at?
It's actually not my job to give you intel on my best friends.
It kinda is though, as their Duff.
Sorry, as their what?
Duff. D-U-F-F. Designated ugly fat friend.
What did you just say to me?
Hey, what's up guys? So I got the chance to check out the movie The Duff, which is not the type of movie that you would expect for me to go watch or for me to even enjoy, but somehow I very much enjoy The Duff. I mean, if you guys haven't seen the commercials for this, it looks like a cliched teen dramedy. I mean, more on the comedy side, but has a little bit of drama edge to it. Think John Hughes, just not as good. So the movie was getting a lot of buzz and I decided to go check it out because sometimes these movies just appeal to me. I mean, I like Mean Girls, I like the movie Easy A, I like Band Slam, I love John Hughes movies like Pretty in Pink and 16 Candles. I mean, I love this type of movie when it's done well. And for some reason, this movie was done well. I mean, this movie would make John Hughes go, thumbs up guys, thumbs up. The only difference between this and films that came before is the fact that they use the word Duff, which means designated ugly fat friend, and it's more modern than what you would expect. A lot of cool screen special effects with phones and things like that that are actually pretty cool. The plot is simple. The girl that we look at as the Duff doesn't want to be the Duff anymore. She asks one of her guy friends or acquaintances to give her the makeover, but because she's in love or has a crush on another guy. The story happens where he makes her look really pretty, therefore she gives him something in return, and she falls for the guy. You know the story. I mean, it's the story you've seen numerous times. The reason that this thing works is because it's actually a lot more smarter than you would expect it to be. I mean, I'm not calling the film Mean Girls or anything. It's not that smart, but it's a lot smarter and a lot more to it than you would actually expect. The cast for the film is actually really good. Mae Whitman, or Mae Whitman, who is our AKA Duff of the film, and she's gorgeous. I've seen her in Parenthood. She's amazing. Robbie Amell, who's in the TV show The Flash, and Bella Thorne from Disney fame, all make a pretty good, really good, likable cast, except for Bella Thorne, whose character is supposed to be the AKA Bizitch of the movie, and she does a good job. Look, the movie's cute, and it's probably the best teen movie that we've gotten in a really long time. And when I mean really long time, I mean since probably Easy A or Mean Girls. We don't get these kind of movies that are done really well, and this is one of the few times that it's actually done really well. You like the characters, you like the acting, you like the approach, you like the adults in the movie. They're not idiots. They are pretty good actors on their own right. And like what I've already said, it's a lot smarter than what you would expect it to be. I think if you give this movie a chance, you actually really would enjoy yourself. It's a good movie. It's definitely worth watching if it's on TV, if it's on Netflix. Hell, if you want to go and watch it at matinee, if you want to go to the theaters, if one of your kids is in this range or a brother or sister wants to go see this movie, actually worth watching. It's not one that's going to be so teen oriented that you're going to be bored, but not so adult where your teens can't watch it. I think it's a good balance, a good mix, and that's why I have to give this movie a... I mean, I really dug The Duff. And Mae Whitman, or Maya Whitman, whatever you want to call her, she is going to be awesome. I love her in Parenthood, and here she knocks it out of the park. I really dig her. I really like her. And yeah, sure, looking at her, you're like, she's not ugly, she's not fat, she's gorgeous, and you can see it. You don't have to make her all dressed up and pretty like that. I mean, you can see it in her. So yeah, you have to go around that, but other than that, this movie's pretty fun, pretty amazing, and I really enjoyed the movie. So definitely check it out if you want to see this kind of movie. John Hughes would be really proud, and it's not Mean Girls. It might be Easy A though. Very similar in some sense. I liked it. I think it's worth checking out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my video review of The Duff. Hopefully you guys check out this movie. If you already have, since the movie's already been out, let me know what you think. Did you enjoy this movie? Is this movie a lot smarter than you expected it to be? What did you think of The Duff? Hell, we're all Duffs. This movie gives us that example, and the whole thing is about everybody being a Duff. So let me know what you think of this movie, and pretty much always like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. And also geek out about anything no matter what it's about. See you guys later.